Nordstrom. This is Mr. Grant.
You mean she works here?
Yes.
Good. You're fired.
In my case, I could take only credit for Asner, Ed Asner, who I'd seen do a very bad movie of the week at Fox.
I think I had done a half-assed appearance in something with mild comedy to it.
And very bad material that he did just defensively, sort of comedically. And so I had this sense of him being able to do comedy.
He suggested to Alan and Jim that they might look at him to play Lou Grant. He said he's perfect physically, and he's a hell of a good actor.
They asked Ethel Wynand, vice president of casting at CBS, could I do comedy, and I understand she said, Ed Asner could do anything.
Nobody had ever seen him do comedy, however, although he said that he had been involved in a lot of theater in comedy.
I had done comedy on stage, but I'd always feared it, because I never knew how to repeat the laugh, I guess is the best way I can explain it.
It was not an easy thing to get done. CBS thought of him as a dramatic actor, which indeed he was. And he did a very bad reading, apparently, for Jim and Alan the first time he came in.
His audition for us was famously bad.
Jim said, that was a very intelligent reading. And I could smell it. The intelligent, wow, not funny.
Ed got up and thanked them, and they thanked him, and Ed kind of backed his way out of the room over to the door, and he had his hand on the doorknob. And he turned around and he said, "May I do that one more time?" And they said yes, yes, and they knew what was coming.
I read it like a maniac. It had no rhyme or reason to it, just a wild, frenetic man. And Jim especially laughed his ass off.
Ed tapped into some wonderful place in his being that he never let go of from that moment on.
When I left, Mary turned to them and said, "Are you sure?" And Alan said, "That's your Lou Grant."
Hi! Hi!
In fact, Bill, you didn't lose much.